Right, here we've got Brian Boone. Dun, 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 dun. And then we have Chudley Boone. See? How much does that weigh?
I've got the kitchen sink in here.
Right, and then there's me Boone. This is my bits.
He's a bit more conventional with the
70-year-old
pack.
bag, nearly as old as Richard.
The prehistoric man is back in the forest.
Right, I ain't got a shard, but I've started a fire in my pants.
And why is that then? Ooh!
Hey, that's what I want. Got one. I got one.
It's too small.
I do.
You're making an arrowhead.
That's got a sharp edge.
Yeah, it won't last long, but it'll work.
I think that's
2 for 1 fire.
You've got a pot holder as well.
Well, one of the things is you've got to make a what's it, ain't you? A bushcrafty thing. You got to, ain't you? God, bloody.
I made a dead leaf shelter.
Is Chudley having trouble with that still? It's one of the easiest things, man. A bit of Emma do. Oh no, it's the wrong stuff, isn't it? Oh, that's hot. Back. Oh, my ball fell apart. It's too hot. Me. Ouch. I don't know where to put it. I'll get some nice gases off of this. Green. Right, let's get to brew on. Wrong way. Right, my home for the night. Just literally cook pot, a couple of removal blankets, them type of things. Swedish smock, that's my water. In here I've got tin kit, bit of tinder, the stub of a candle. There's my coffee in a little pouch, cup, some raisins and nuts. Couple of boiled eggs, and I've got a little bit of food in there, rice, corn, flour and such. Candle, maybe pot hanger, and my axe, and that is it. Nice and light. At the moment it's nice and warm and there's not really any rain forecast. Right, let's go and see Mr. Chud. Mr. Living History himself. He was around in the 1800s. How you getting on? You got your
Brian's.
I was going to say, have you got charcloth? If not, he's a tight git. How will he give you? Right, strike down.
That's all I took off it.
That's it. Right, fold that up so it's one bundle, and put it. Have you got any more King Alfred? I would put it on there because it will burn quick and it's hot. So get that as your coal extender. Oh, lost you. Yeah, once you've got them lit, fold that over and do your normal palaver. I bet old Jerry Actrick up there, I bet he used a clipper, didn't he? Now, Brian, what did you use to light that?
Sorry?
What did you use to light that?
Flint, steel and charcoal.
And no meths? No hexamine, petrol? He's an ugly bastard, isn't he, eh? Right, try not to burn your house down. Keep going, you're nearly there then. See, you notice the smoke changes. Turn it upside down quick. You have to go again. When the smoke changes, it goes really thick and like a yellowy, stainy colour. You need to some coals in there. That's why I use them fern stuff. He's lost it, I think, yeah. No joy? No. Yeah, you can't beat that. A nice fire. Got some cowboy coffee I've just had. Makes a lovely brew. There's Chudders, filming me, filming him. Brian over there. Going to wear himself out soon.
What do you mean?
Yes, this is Mr. 1800s himself. He was around then. But no, it's definitely a. It's nice doing simple way, isn't it?
Yes.
But it's hard work.
It's more enjoyable, actually.
Yeah, it is. I mean, alright, we've got the weather's in our favour at the moment, but if it's pissing down with rain.
And these fires are in front of the camp, in front of your bed, are a lot better idea.
Oh yeah, yeah. But using this all this pine, it just burns too quick. Brilliant at night, gives you a lot of light, but let's just get a picture of Brian there. It's like that. You will snapping off, you piece of wood. Next time I won't have a blunt axe. We've got to go down and get some water a bit later. I'll need some more water. Yeah, so basically, I don't know if you can see, I've got a 2 quart water bottle, LK35. All that carried was these dodgy wall blankets, which are at a removal lorry. I've got my Mark 6 resi bag there, which I had a Tatonka cup, bag of coffee, open all, some little like dried sausage type things, cured sausage, and I've got a little bag, a Ziploc bag of rice, Thai rice, which I've none of this boiling the bag stuff, got to actually cook it properly. But I'll add some of the sausage chopped up to it and boil that down. I've got some corn flour, which is a first for me using that. So I'm going to have a little bit of experiment later. I might fry some of that sausage up, try and get some fat from it, and then do some like little drop cakes if I can out of this cornflour. I've never tried it, so we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, this is basically our attempt at well, not even the attempt, just a little pre-run of Daniel Boon challenge, which is up on BBC UK and sort of borrowed on Woodlife. It's just purely just a few of us on Essex Outbacks want to give it a go, and I thought, why not? Just do a quick overnighter. We're in Thetford Forest. Yeah, so that's about it really. Just minimal kit. Oh yeah, I've got a little small granary, like bun type thing, loaf. Purely because it is a lot harder work, because you're constantly foraging for firewood. Like I say, I've got to go down and get some more water, a little bit. I've got a river about 50 metres down that way, so I've then got to boil it all up. I didn't bring my millbank because it's quite clear, quite a healthy bit of river down there. So I don't mind just boiling it up, which will make it all safe. And here's don't hide behind the tree, we can see your belly, you fat bastard. So have you finished blunting that axe? Hey, what's that? It's not an exploding log, is it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that coffee's really nice. I think I'm alright, it's a bit of a plough, but I think if I dig out my cowboy coffee pot, then in future, and I'll bring that along, and it's so much easier then that way. But it's gorgeous cup of coffee. But yeah, I've got to get plenty more firewood later. I want to get some bigger stuff, something that's going to last longer. But I don't see us being cold tonight. I mean, if it rains, I'll just drag all the firewood under here with me. But that ain't too bad. I'll do a walk around in a minute, have a look at each person's setup. But yeah, that's about it for now. It's smoky, but this is my hovel. See through the smoke. Just a couple of blankets. Small lean-to. My lighting for tonight. Small lean-to. Did you fire in pine cones?
Yeah.
I thought something like that happened. There's the fat bastard. You can see old grandfather time now. Who threw that? What you making?
Well, it's set to
Toothbrush?
mix me bread with. I didn't want to use my little short spoon and get it all necked up. So if I make like a little spatula type thing.
Coolio. It's Chudley's pit. And his baby blanket. Keep him content at night. Right, let's go and get some firewood. There we go. dinner's on. Got some salami in there with rice. Le candle. It's such a nice thing not having to carry tons of kit and have tons of kit. Yeah, it's harder work, but you get out of it what you put into it, so it's really enjoyable. That firewood is not going to last all night, but I'm hoping the temperature won't drop too much. So, should do for now. The other two are just shot off down to the river. Get some more water. After this I need to get some more water, so I'll have my dinner in. Go and clean the pot out, get some more water and put that on. Sterilise it ready for the morning's brew and breakfast. Alright, I'll catch you later. Oh, morning all. It's not a bad night. A bit chilly. Biggest pain is every couple of hours having to wake up. And restoke the fire and get that going. But obviously uncomfortable. Wool blankets just, well, the blankets were just not up to the job. That was chilly. But not too bad. Didn't have enough firewood.
I've just poisoned Chudley.
How?
Just giving him some of my porridge.
Oh, excellent. About bloody time.
Stand back.
We can roll him down the hill. Yeah, it was just chilly. I know I forgot the coffee. This isn't too bad. I was lucky the weather. But, what a glorious morning though. Look at that. Fire break ended up becoming part of my wood store. So about 4 o'clock this morning I woke up, it was really chilly. And end up putting it on, keep warm. Right.
It's amazing how hard this ground is, considering that everywhere looks like a mattress.
Mm.
It's all springy.
Mm.
Oh. No reflector.
That is my reflector. It's, so everything I build, it's got a dual purpose.
Made my porridge for the first time. I've always had those pots.
Mm. But it's disgusting, isn't it?
Mm.
No, it's all right, I'll pass. I'll have me half a cup of coffee.
It's nice.
Well, I did put a mug full of water in there, but it boiled down somewhat. But,
Splendid.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know, very pleasant after.